Hi friends, it's now time for some introduction to Cinerino, the Cinerino wine, our white wine, our very special one, and I can show you where it is made. I can get bored to show you our location, our hills, and all the San Luigi vineyard, very, very big, from which we were on top of the hill into the San Luigi's dedicated video, so just in front of us. And here there is Viognier vineyard. Those vines which are 30 years old, you can see the difference in growth compared to actually the dolcetto, the color of the leaves, the color of the vegetation, more or less the same stadium, phenologic stadium, I mean, and same type of soil we find in over the top of the San Luigi Hill. So again, gray, sandy, light, and mineral especially. You can easily see by yourself that we do not use herbicides, any kind of. The weeds are partially removed mechanically, so no chemicals are employed, and this is also a big part to our organic philosophy and the conversion into organic, which is in progress. So right there, maybe it's not so clear, but there is our little lake, and so which is surrounded all on this side by the Viognier vineyards, and that's where the grey heron, which is on the label of the Cinerino wine, is used to fly around, and from which the designer Gianni Gallo took inspiration for representing it. Let's talk about Cinerino, the wine with grey heron on the label, and Cinerino is the Italian name of the grey heron. Cinerino is made out of Viognier grapes we decided to plant about 30 years ago. It was definitely uncommon at that time to go for Viognier over the area. It's still quite uncommon. It was at that time. But we wanted to create a wine uncommon as well, unusual, unique, with a body, with a character and able to last. These characteristics are gotten from the soil, which provides the structure, the minerality, the great acidity. The vineyard is planted on the west side of the hill, so that helps in having nice ripening, not too much sun, and great weather conditions there. Cinerino has also particular winemaking, so after the picking, it's treated in a different way compared to the other white wines we make. So we do some cold maceration of the skins for an average of 30 hours, and obviously it depends on the vintage's condition. Then we move it into acacia barrels, which are used since many years in order to be more delicate and elegant toward the wine. And after 6 months, we do the bottling. So we are about to bottle the new vintage of the Cinerino in the next few days, and before the full summertime, the new vintage it will be released. The nose, the color of the Cinerino, first of all, is a nice, delicate golden yellow, not too intense, and the surprise comes at the nose with all these intensity, the sweetness, the sweetness which reflects the ripening of the grapes and the natural sugar which are content into it. But the flowery notes, the white flowery notes, very delicate, and then some pear, some white peach, a little bit of apricot and some pineapple, and more the lychee is coming after some months in the bottle. In the mouth, Cinerino is bloomy, so it has silky, it is exploding with its full body, but at the same time the cleanness in the background gotten by the nice acidity, not too aggressive, and the saltiness and those minerality, which is really refreshing and asks for the last sip.